Metal, as we know it, is a broad genre enjoyed by listeners of a wide variety of ages. However, sometimes, there are bands whose very names suggest that they are best left to older audiences. Today, we will look at the top 10 weirdest, most NSFW metal band names. Number 10. Oh, what? You expected them to be higher on the list? The fact that a band named after the annihilation of the newborn is so low shows you what type of list this is. And keep in mind, this will probably be the most famous band you will see for this entire video. The names just get weirder and weirder as we go down this rabbit hole. Number 9. Let's just refer to them as CBT for short. CBT are a German Goregrind band formed in 1997. If you think about it, their name is actually horrid and maybe should be ranked a little higher. In the end, we decided to rank them at 9 because, unlike some other bands you'll find on this list, spoiler alert, CBT's name gives the implication of consensual activity, and plus, CBT could also mean the act of throwing a rubber ball at a poor rooster, which is violent, but innocent compared to the other bands on this list. Number 8. Now we're getting into the more repulsive names. 9 and 10 were just warm-ups. Prepare yourself for the worst. We ranked GP higher than Infant Annihilator and CBT because their name has gross out effect. When you hear the words gonorrhea and you coil up in disgust. Unless you like that. And in that case, you're a sick that needs Jesus. Number 7. Art. For when you miss your dead girlfriend and decide to go out and, who are we kidding? This is nasty. Number 6. What's worse than a corpse? A child. At least, I hope it is. What? Don't look at us as your setter of morals. You be the judge of that, buddy. Honestly, I regret taking this shift. I thought this list would be fun when I signed up for it at Watch Mojo, but boy, was I wrong. They better be paying me well for this Number 5. It's like number 7, but so much worse. Picture the word funeral. Now picture the word Would you ever want these two words to even be in the vicinity of each other, let alone the same phrase? These two words are like oil and water. They don't mix. Yet, here is the band Funeral in the flesh. On the bright side, we're more than halfway finished with this list. Number 4. The band members must have been smoking some mad weed when they came up with this one. Like, where did they even get Tea Party from? At this point, just call your band Preschool Massacre, or some PTPM are also so lucky they predated Sandy Hook by 9 years. They definitely would have been cancelled if they named themselves that nowadays. Number 3. You thought the gonorrhea one was gross. Now, try picturing this band's name in your head. FRSS sounds like a name you would get if you called a bunch of 17-year-old boys into a room and told them to spew out the nastiest things they could think of. Number 2. At this point, it's obvious the band members just wanted to piss people off. The weirdness isn't only limited to the band's name. By the way, not only did they name themselves a but they gave their albums names such as at an Animal Autopsy and Necropediatrician, and gave their songs names such as these. As a bonus, here is a sample from one of their songs.
I left my baby dead in a toilet.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1. If you can't read that logo, thank the Lord Jesus. I don't even want to write that name down in the captions, so you can Google VPOAAWAMC if you want, but my fingers shall not type that demon speak. The very existence of this band is heresy and a violation of the highest power. The name just gets more up when you know what an amylase is. Do you agree with our list? What's the weirdest band name you can think of? Need holy water for your eyes and brain? Check the description. And as always, be sure to subscribe to Dank Metal Memes for more entertaining top 10s. You have been visited by James the Table. Subscribe to seek and destroy your enemies.